Milady.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Taco Bell mukbang. Woo! And I'm here with my sister Eden.
Hey guys.
And my brother Britt. You guys have actually never met him, so this is really exciting that he's finally joining us for a video, and of course, it's the video that involves food. But first we're gonna sing a song, and by we I mean Eden and I.
Britt, you can just sit there and cringe, okay?
Okay.
Fast food, greasy taco, I love. That's how extra we are, singing Taco Bell Saga. Thank you.
Do I need to redo that? I messed up on the second verse.
It's fine.
I don't think so. Let's eat some food.
Alright, so we got a crap ton of food.
Okay, you're showing the opposite side of the receipt. So
Well, I don't want them to see my credit card number.
And here's her credit card information.
The credit card number's not on there. It's the last four numbers.
So they don't
And her
need to know
social
that.
security number.
That's
Okay,
fine.
well let's unbox what we got, or I mean unbag.
Unbox.
Unbag channel. We got Nacho Supreme. We got a quesarito. That's for you.
Tasty.
It's chicken. We
Here's a
got
napkin, Britt.
Thanks.
Doritos Loco. Wait, no, that isn't a Dorito.
It's the double-decker.
Oh, the double decker taco. We got cinnamon twists.
Oh,
Crunchy.
that's dessert. We need to save that for dessert.
We got, what is this?
I don't know.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Yay.
Here's the Doritos Locos Taco Cool Ranch.
Those are the best.
We have,
tasty.
I believe this is the chicken quesadilla. Or no, is this the Crunch Wrap? That's the Crunch
Yeah,
Wrap.
that's the crunch wrap.
Chicken
Supreme.
I can't speak.
Supreme.
Then we got the Cinnabon Delights. There's only 2 of them, so we have to fight until the death
Oh.
to see who gets.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
Why are you in more of my videos? We have a chicken quesadilla.
Ooh,
Gotta
this
do
is
what the
so
booty
exciting.
goobers do.
Booty goobers.
You know they have to do a little hand
Oh,
thing to
yeah.
get in focus, but yeah, that was a lame joke. We have a wait, no. This is the shredded chicken burrito.
Britt, you're not supposed to start eating yet.
And this.
Am I allowed to unwrap it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Wait, what is this? Oh, is it the 7-layer burrito?
That-
Wait, no, I thought I already unboxed
7
that.
layer. Well, it's something.
Oh, that is it. Oh, and then also, there's one more thing.
Oh, yes.
What could it be, Eden?
I don't know.
What
Let's
could it
find
be?
out.
2 Baja Blast freezes. Okay.
Mix it up a little bit since it melted.
This is actually our first time trying the freeze. We tried the regular
Yes.
Baja Blast last time, so let's test. That is actually so good.
Tasty.
How's your water?
Water's good. Sponsored by water. Taco heck. As in, I'm gonna have a heck of a time in the lavatory later. You washing my hands because it's gonna be messy, right?
Cheers.
I'm gonna pee myself.
I forgot my phone. Hold on. I'm supposed to read what they wanted us to talk about. So
Okay, well, I'll get this out, Britt. This is communal.
Okay. In other words, don't touch it.
In other words, I did not wash my hands. So after I touch it, no, I'm just kidding.
You know what? I'm just gonna have tears running down my face for this video.
It's fine.
Because Brute's too funny.
Oh, wait, we forgot to pray.
Okay, let's do the same prayer as last time. Dear Jesus, thank you for Taco Bell.
Amen.
Good prayer. I need to get these tears out of my eyes. I don't know what I want to eat first. What even was this?
Oh, I'm going for the crunch wrap, yo. Okay, what are you doing, sir?
Look at the size of that bad boy.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. So I asked y'all over on Twitter to give me
Do you want me to... Oh, sorry. Do you want me to split it for everyone?
Yeah, go ahead. So I asked y'all over on Twitter to send us topics to go over. What is your favorite childhood memory?
When I farted in your face.
That's the only childhood memory
That's
that
for
I
you.
can
My
think
hands
about
are
because it was so traumatizing. She literally was like, hey Elise, come over here. And I was like, what? She took me, threw me onto her bed, put her butt in my face and farted.
It's true, and I laughed, and I'm pretty sure I didn't know you were I think you were crying because you couldn't breathe.
What about you, Britt?
Man, dude, I have a lot of childhood memories that are my favorite.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
I don't know. I can't
Do we want to get a knife so we can like split things?
Yeah. Do you want to go get a knife?
Rick, can you get a knife?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna split this mystery burrito for you. Okay.
I like that.
What did you want to be when you're older? Okay, so when I was really little, I always wanted to be a teacher, which is quite ironic because she's actually the one who became a teacher. And then I wanted to be a veterinarian, which also didn't happen.
Yeah, you were like
I basically
wanting
had
to do
like a
that.
quarter life crisis every year, changing my mind what I wanted to be. And then I hit my actual quarter life crisis, and then I became a YouTuber, so I don't know what that says about me. What about you?
For the longest time, like in all the yearbooks in elementary school, like I think 4th and 5th grade, you could put what you want to be when you grow up. It said under a name. I always wanted to be a professional basketball player, and that's it. And it didn't happen. But I played a year in college.
Yeah, so that kind of like, I know it's not professional, but it kind of counts. Like you kind of achieved a goal of like playing basketball because you got scholarship from it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Okay, this person said, "Are you going to announce that you will be joining a K-pop band?" And they literally put a picture of me with purple hair with a bunch of K-pop stars with purple hair.
No, but she will be in Descendants 3 coming out this November
Oh my gosh.
True.
on Disney XD.
XD.
Talk about your favorite vines.
I don't want the
Okay, so my all-time favorite vine is the "It's an avocado, thanks," because it's so pure and so cute, but then also I like two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay, and there's like 500 other ones. What about you?
I didn't watch a ton of Vines, but I think still the most quotable one is "Road work ahead. Sure hope it does." I don't know. I'm trying to think of like really good
I like the one where there's grown men are on the playground or whatever, and they're like, "I wanna be a cowboy, baby," and there's like some cut. "I wanna be a cowboy. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby."
Okay. Can you talk about your hobbies? I'm pretty sure you like music, but what are some of Eden's hobbies? Pretty much like all I do is YouTube, music, and running. That's like my life, but you can talk about your hobbies.
I like outdoor things like running. There's not many hiking places or camping places in Oklahoma, but like if I lived in a state, I feel like I would definitely be doing that every weekend. And also I like watching movies for sure. So
We're like the ultimate Stranger Things trash.
yeah.
So if you just
Pretty
like go to
much.
the Stranger Things dumpster, Eden and I are right on top of it. The trash jokes never stop on this channel. What about you, Britt? Hobbies?
Oh, hobbies.
Yeah.
I have no hobbies.
Sure you do.
Your life is boring.
No.
I'm actually not sure what I'm eating. Like, I'm kind of just eating whatever
It
it
has
is and
guac in
enjoying
it.
it. Oh, yeah, I think that's the 7-layer then.
I'm actually like going to town right here because this is like actually my lunch. Like back from work, I'm lunch right here. So.
Well, this is our lunch. I didn't eat lunch.
Okay, well, yeah, but I know this is a video, so we got to be proper. But I'm actually like eating my lunch right now. So.
Yeah, he's on lunch break.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Talk about Pray for the Wicked. Holy cow! That's like one of the best albums ever.
Bert, have you listened to it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Because we haven't talked about this. Like, Eden and I have talked about how every song on the album is a bop. Every song on the album. I feel like I didn't pronounce
Every
that
song
word
is
well
so
enough.
good. What's your favorite song, Britt?
You might not want to add this to the video, but
You haven't.
You don't
listened.
like it?
the album has like only like 2 or 3 good songs.
No, I'm adding that in the video because there needs to be like some representation of people with different thoughts. I mean, personally, I
Well,
love the
different taste in
album.
music. Like,
Well, yeah, but
okay,
like, what songs do
what
you
songs
like?
are good then that you think are good?
I like pretty much the singles, the Say Amen and then
High Hopes.
High Hopes,
Yeah.
What about Dying in LA? Do you like
Um,
that one? It's the slow song.
Yeah, it's alright.
See, I think they're bops.
It's overproduced. Can I have another napkin?
Fine, you know what? You don't have to come to the Panic concert with us in August.
Well, I'll come to.
You'll come to critique the music.
Well, no, listen to their other albums. I would have been. I would have loved to have been around during their Pretty Odd days when they toured, because that's their best album, and
I think a lot of people would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
it's the strangest one out of the bunch, but I think it's the best. So
I'll be collecting trash.
All my trash is napkins. You know, they called me the napkin bandit in college because I would use like 10 million napkins at the calf. It's because I don't like my fingers to be dirty when I'm eating. Like I have to wipe them every time.
I lick my finger, it drives Brit insane. You were so mean to me, Brit. So mean.
Someone did say to talk about family. So I feel like something that a lot of you guys don't know is there are 6 of us all together. So I have 5 other siblings. You mostly see Eden.
I'm in the video where we sing All Star.
Yeah, but I think that's like one of the only videos you've been in.
Yep.
Wait, Brit, do you want some quesadilla, please?
No, I'm good.
Quesadilla.
Okay, Brit, you're making me look so fat.
But I'm gonna feel so sick after this.
Who cares? This is so good.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to talk about my...
You have a little...
Oh, I do?
It's not
Has
that...
it been there the entire time?
But people won't see it from that far away.
Okay.
Ooh, here's the cheesy gordito crunch.
Yeah, can I try that or split it?
Yeah. Brit, do you want some? Yes, you do.
No, I'm good.
Brit, come on. Your stomach should be able to fit this.
Yeah, there's no way we should be eating more than you are.
It should, but it won't.
Okay, I'll give you a little section. It's not even that big. What the heck?
I literally
They all
can't
look the
tell
same.
the
Is that the
difference.
double-decker Winnie Hat Jr.?
This is dang good. I can't believe I never get these. We should talk about college experiences. The only one that comes to mind right away for me is one time my professor fell on her face in front of the entire class. Like she didn't mean to, she just tripped and fell on her face. And then she got up like nothing happened. And we all were like so shook. We're like, why?
Did you guys laugh or did you not know?
No,
how to react?
like it was early in the morning. It was an 8 a.m. class, so we just kind of like were sitting staring at her, and she acted like nothing happened. We're like, is she
That is
okay? And then she
funny.
just went on teaching like nothing happened. It's like not a funny story, but it's like what the heck.
Yeah. Okay, no one's eating these nachos. I'm the only one eating them.
Soggy nachos.
Where is from? Oh my gosh, we still have this. What the heck is this?
I don't know. I'm like gonna throw up.
One
What about
time.
like at the beginning of your video? You know how like there's like a short like 5-minute clip about or 5-second clip about what's gonna happen. It could be of like me choking and we are trying to like.
Can we talk about how awful the clickbait on YouTube is? Like the titles that are like, I almost died, and then it's like a situation where they never almost die.
And
People
then you
lie.
see the timestamp is 10:01 or 10:02, and you're like, ignore.
At least I'm eating all this food. Do you know how gross this is?
We need to go for a run later. You know, there
You
is a
kind of
conspiracy
are.
theory about how the government wants us to eat fast food, so we like all become super unhealthy and we die sooner, or we become stupid and die sooner.
Probably.
Reducing the population.
Yeah.
That's been a popular theory throughout.
But like, doesn't it make sense that they want us
Well,
to...
yeah, I mean, the Earth is going to reach its care capacity soon, so some people are going to need to...
Survival of the fittest.
Oh my gosh, Brit.
I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
No, it's not though. But like, that's what they want us to die. They don't care about us. Hey, after all this food, I'm gonna have a heart attack tonight. I have a college story, but it's not that funny. So it was my sophomore year of college, and my roommate, her name's Chelsea. We walked out of our dorm and there's just literally like a random wheelchair chilling in the lobby. And we're like, whose wheelchair is this? Like, pretty sure no one's like handicapped in our dorm.
Yeah.
So we were super confused because it had just been sitting there. Well, we left and then came back. It had been hours and it was still sitting there. So I decided to take it. And Chelsea wheeled me around campus and we were doing like wheelies and stuff. And then we were going down like the hills and then I crashed and flew into some rocks. But there's
What if someone needed that wheelchair and they came back and it wasn't there?
Well, the thing is, I ruined it.
They're like crawling out from the bathroom or whatever where they left it. No! And then they like shrivel up
You
and
took
die.
a wheelchair
I ruined the
from
wheelchair.
someone who needed it and you ruined it. You didn't even return
I
it.
crashed it into some rocks. So
They crashed in the rocks and then went into the lake and just sunk down. And
It
it's
didn't go
still
into
there
the
to
lake.
this day.
Oh gosh. I know, Elise, but we returned it, but no one, I don't know. I guess it's always a mystery whose wheelchair that was, but pretty sure I destroyed it after I used it.
Yep. Cool story.
I have another college story. This is again my sophomore year, the beginning of my sophomore year. I was dating this guy, and it just wasn't working out, man. So
I love this story.
I broke up. I'm not going to tell the full story. Maybe I'll put it on my channel another day, but I'll just like condense it down. So this guy was like seriously obsessed with me. And when I broke up with him, like he was devastated. It was really awkward because when I broke up with him, we had driven somewhere. So like it was that awkward drive back.
That was mistake number 1. You don't drive with the person when you go to break up with them.
And then it was late at night, so he dropped me off at my dorm, and then he like peeled out, and I was like turning around, I was like, what the heck? He was just peeling out in his truck. Well, the funny thing is that the next day when I was driving away from campus, I saw his truck parked in a parking lot, but it was like parked terrible. The wheels were up on the curb. The grass was like, the truck was like in the grass. So I was like, oh my gosh, he probably went crazy and just like parked like a maniac. It was, you had to be there thing. It was like so funny, but I felt so bad for him. So I'm a terrible person.
Well, it's funny though, because whenever mom and dad would drive by the university, they would say that sometimes they would see him pulling out of the parking lot, but when he was driving, like he would have his window down and then half of his body was hanging out because like he was putting out his arm, but he was like literally driving with half of his body out of the car.
It's probably because he wanted to fall out.
Because I broke up with him.
Well, I gotta go, fam. So thanks for the Taco Bell.
Yeah, thanks for joining the video.
Yeah.
Well, and hopefully you can be in more videos like
Yeah,
this.
hopefully I can be in some more bangers after this. Maybe some that don't involve eating in front of you guys, but peace and blessings.
Stop it,
Bye, Britt.
See ya, have fun at work. I love how he's awkwardly still in the background even though
it's like the awkward thing where you say bye to someone, but then you walk the same direction.
I dare you.
No, I'm gonna puke.
No, you have to at least eat those two.
No, I'm gonna throw up. I want cinnamon twists.
I'll have it. Oh! Did I step on your foot? I'm sorry.
You know, I'm the most annoying person when it comes to like walking behind people because I'm a fast walker. So like I will step on your heel if I'm walking behind you. Like I don't mean to, it just happens all the time because I'm like on a mission to get places.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm constantly stepping on your foot, which is funny though because you're a super fast walker too.
I know you're always like on my rear end.
Oh, but another reason that I'm always on your rear end is because I hate going places alone or being.
I feel like you always hide behind me.
I hate being in a public place without someone I know, so that's why I'm constantly like on her heel because I can't lose her, and I have this irrational fear that she's just gonna disappear and I'm gonna be stranded in Walmart and have to be forced to socialize.
And you always make me go into places first. You're
That's
like, you
so
go and I'll
true.
come in behind you. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Because it's because of social anxiety.
I know, it's a real thing. It's just funny.
I'll take the one that looks like it was smashed.
Oh, what is this?
It's a Cinnabon Delight. I think it might have something in the middle.
Mmm.
Ooh, that's really good.
It's like cream cheese or like cheesecake thingy.
This is really good.
Would you say you're any hint of an extrovert?
Here's the thing, like I'm an introvert, but I love to be around a few good friends. So I'm more comfortable in situations where it's 3 or 4 of us going out to do something fun. Like I love that and I'm all for that, but whenever there's a group of 5 or more people, I say no to that. Like I don't like going to parties. I don't want to be in those situations where I feel like I'm forced to socialize with other people that I don't already know. So yes, I am introverted, but I am extroverted in the sense I would go out with 3 or 4 people and be very outspoken and actually talk.
Introvert and extroverts, it also depends on what people you're with. Because I feel like when I'm more with Chantel, that's our older sister, I am so introverted because she does all the extroverting with people and I'm just sitting there like this. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Probably whenever we did that sky jumper bungee thing over the Royal Gorge. Because that's scary. It's like you're going over a cliff. So it's almost like you're kind of skydiving, but you're not really.
Yeah.
What about you?
When I was at a camp in Colorado, I straight up like crowd surfed. Like I got on a table and I jumped into the crowd.
I love that.
But they dropped me and my pants fell off.
You never told me that part. I knew you crowd surfed, but you didn't tell me that your pants fell off.
Well, I was wearing sweats and then I was wearing like Spanx. So like, and the Spanx were like long Spanx, so they weren't like booty Spanx.
Yeah.
Like they were and they were like Under Armour Spanx. But like with the Spanx and my sweats, it just slid off whenever they dropped me. So it was just like around my ankles, and I kind of looked up and they're all just standing around me, and I was like, whoops. And I just like shimmied them back on. But
have you ever had your pants rip in public?
actually, no, I have not.
Because that's something that I've never experienced, but I would constantly have friends telling me stories throughout high school and college of like times that their pants ripped in public. And like I couldn't relate, but that just sounds awful, and it kind of reminded me of when you were talking about like your pants falling down.
I've never had my pants
Or
ripped
what
in
about the
public.
whole thing where you're outside and the wind blows your skirt up?
Oh, I've had that happen before.
See, I've never had that happen.
Oh,
but it's probably
yeah.
because I don't wear skirts very often, but still, I feel like that would be another
No, and it was
terrible thing.
when I remember the first time my skirt ever blew up, of course, it was when I was in junior high. The most, like, one of the most most insecure part of, like, your whole life. And I was getting out of the car and I was bending over to get my backpack and the wind just picked it up and my butt was hanging out and I was just
no.
And it was in the car line. So I'm like, who saw it? Like, I looked around and that's all I thought about all day. I was over analyzing, thinking like everyone saw my little panties and my booty and everything. So I was like,
terrible.
I know, it's so bad. But no one said anything, so I was like, maybe no one saw it. But pretty sure all the cars that were wrapped around the school saw it.
Can we talk about how mom and dad would not let us watch Rugrats? We couldn't even watch the superhero movies like Spider-Man or Batman when we were kids.
Our parents were very strict on what TV shows and movies we watched. So like, a lot of TV shows and movies that our friends watch, we had no idea what they were talking about because our parents like sheltered us from that, which that's not like
It's not a bad thing, but it's kind of sad. Even people nowadays are like, oh, when I watched Harry Potter when I was a kid or Lord of the Rings, like they would always be talking about that.
You're like, what?
And mom and dad were like, no, you cannot watch Harry Potter. It's witchcraft.
Yeah, so basically when we got to college, we went crazy and watched all those things.
Yeah, our college experience of going wild is watching movies like Harry Potter. I remember the first time I dyed my hair, I put pink on the bottom half, and he literally told me to go cut it off. He would rather have me be bald than have pink hair. But obviously now he's kind of okay with it, I guess. So yeah, when people ask me how to convince your parents to let you dye your hair or get piercings, I don't really have any advice for you because my advice is I just went to college and did it all and then came home, and it's kind of, they have to be okay with it because the deed has already been done.
There was literally beef stuck on my thigh. That is so gross.
Hashtag relatable content.
Gross. I'll probably get up and there's gonna be all these crumbs on my chair.
It's a snack for later. Who did that?
That's yours!
No, that's when you dropped it. You dropped it.
No, look at this. This is yours, you need to eat.
No, remember you were handing me...
He always has some type of project going.
Remember you were handing me the cheesy gordita crunch and you just toppled it. That's your
Sorry, I was being considerate not trying to touch it with my hands. I was
So
trying it with the
instead-
knife. I was trying to carry it with a knife.
It's okay. I appreciate the... What are you doing?
Do you want
of
some?
this?
No.
Dad, have some.
I can't eat it all. I'm gonna puke.
Okay, bye. I need to go run a marathon now.
Let's go for a run tonight to cancel out. So here's our logic, is if we eat a whole bunch of junk food, we have to go running later to cancel it out. So
yeah, because it makes sense.
it's not really good logic, but it is some sort of type of reasoning.
fine. Every time we go running, we talk about life.
Those are good times to talk about life though when you're going on walks or runs.
Actually, I feel like I've had the best life conversations when we've gone on our like little
Yeah. Well, it's because
runs.
there's no distractions. You don't have your phone. There's no TV, no computer. There's not other people in the house who are distracting you. It's like you're just walking.
It's just
and you get to talk about
and
life.
the outdoors.
So if you ever need to have life conversations, just go on a walk with one of your friends or your family.
It's a dang good time.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to drink your water.
Eat your vegetables.
Oh, we can't even say that. We're disgusting.
We did not eat any veggies during the making of this video.
No. And be a good person. We love y'all. Bye. I can't reach the camera, so
Here, I can.
bye.
Bye.